All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions, and right now, DJ Akademiks crashes out on Charlamagne and wages war to get him canceled. It's going crazy, y'all. Let's see.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Grand opening, grand closing. The friendship between DJ Akademiks and Charlamagne is over. DJ Akademiks is officially waging war against Charlamagne, and this is going to end very bad. Now, if any of you guys out there have been paying attention, you guys knew this was eventually going to happen. Now, 2 years ago, I called this out on my channel. If you guys really paid attention, there was always something there between Akademiks and Charlamagne. It really kicked off after Akademiks called out Charlamagne publicly for never being on his podcast. According to Akademiks, Charlamagne was giving him the runaround anytime he asked Charlamagne when he was free to come on his pod.
I don't lie. Charlamagne, Peace, you should do a top 10. I said, Char, need you for a podcast. February 8, 2022, need you for a podcast episode for Off the Record. I asked him before I asked Andrew. I'm looking at Char. That's my, I fuck with Andrew too. I've done 2 podcasts with Andrew. Andrew came on my shit. I asked Charlamagne before that. I'm keeping a beat. I need you for a podcast episode for Off the Record, bro. Like, what we doing? Bro, you know, we gotta keep it factual over here. Whenever you free, been too long. Hope 2022 been good to you. Senior move with Kevin Hart, keep leading. I'm watching. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sure his response too. I ain't no hater. He said, peace, I'm coming soon. That's my word. How you? We start talking about some other shit.
I think I ain't fucking with you, nigga. You over there dick sucking. I seen you with Kevin Hart. That was big. Salute. Hey, so when you coming on my podcast? Yeah, I'll come on soon, nigga. Beat it. Beat it. He swerved you, bruh.
Okay, all right. You know what I mean? I need you for the pod. Yeah, I got you. I'm coming soon. All right, but how are you? All right, cool. If you talk about some other shit, I'm like, all right, okay. Bro, we all know how you deal with a chick that don't, like, you asking her, so when you gonna chill? Like she's like, oh, she swiping when your story, be like, oh, shit, what's up with you, bro? Yo, when you trying to chill? She'd be like, soon. We gonna chill soon, but yeah, like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a pretty vacation post you posted. Well, bruh, that's what it is.
Now, it also made matters worse that Charlamagne would bring Loon on his podcast. Akademiks felt like, well, if you got time to bring up this nigga Loon on your podcast to come talk shit about me, even though we're supposed to be cool and I've been asking you to come on my podcast, that's a little bit strange. Now, for the next 2 years, Akademiks reassured the fans that everything was cool between him and Charlamagne. Anytime something happened in the media or anytime Lauren LaRosa talked about Akademiks would get online and tell people, nah, Charlamagne is my guy. I just spoke with him a couple hours ago. Well, fast forward to earlier this week. According to Akademiks, Charlamagne called him with some information, letting him know that somebody somewhere out there is spying on him. Now, here's where things went left. According to Akademiks, he asked Charlamagne who the exact person was. Charlamagne refused to give up his sources. And now Akademiks feels like, well, fuck it. If you're not with me, you're against me.
Is he wrong? If a nigga's saying, hey, man, somebody's spying on you, they got your low, and you supposed to be my boy, and I say, who? And you say, I can't tell you? Yeah, that's some hoe shit.
Oh,
that's some hoe shit.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Hold on, nigga. So you ain't really my boy. Because if you gonna say somebody's spying on me, nigga, and I ask you who, nigga, what the fuck? They got my low. You supposed to be my boy. You gotta tell me who. If it's some serious shit. Now, if it's like a joke or something, that's different. But if it's on some serious timing, and you have that information and you not helping me with that information, how the fuck you even call me and tell me?
Shout out my man Charlamagne. He gave me a call. He said, this was going around. I seen it. So what? Where'd it come from? I don't know. Oh, okay. Charlotte, if I wasn't supposed to air you out on that, it's okay. But listen, I got to get to the bottom of this. I hear Lauren LaRosa got it in the background. What Lauren LaRosa got? What? Then I hear, oh, you got like one of the stooges that was on this show and then this other guy that don't like you. And I'm like, what's going on here? Now, like for anything, I like to address things head on. But with that, you know, I don't like doing proxy wars. I like to just kick it off. I tell all y'all eat a dick. Straight up.
Hello.
All y'all eat a dick.
Fuck them all.
All y'all can eat a dick. When when there is entities that's plotting against me, don't be the messenger. You either with me or against me. No DJ Khaled's around my book. No DJ Khaled's around my book.
Shots
Get the
fired.
fuck away. I did get alerted that
Shots
there is
fired.
some dossier that, they thought the big reveal was Akademiks is #1 on the media list again. By the way, I'm #1 by a mile. I'm not close with you niggas. None of y'all. Listen, whoever it fits, just hold that shot and return it if you want.
Joe Budden.
But I'm speaking as
That
if
was a shot at Joe Budden, nigga. We know who that shot was at, nigga. You ain't slick, nigga.
it's a reason why I'm numero uno.
Now, keep in mind, Akademiks Mans, Grand Wizard, the guy that runs Akademiks TV. Somebody was spying on him. They got a picture of him outside of his crib, and those pictures were made public. So, after getting his pictures leaked, and after Charlamagne refused to give up his sources to Akademiks, he then says fuck it and tells Grand Wizard, post any negative thing you can on Charlamagne. I don't give two fucks anymore, and it's wartime.
What
These
the
guys
fuck?
are now planning to cancel Charlamagne, or at least get him to lose his Netflix deal. It's all nasty, you guys.
What type of shit is that? Now listen, that's going a little bit too far, nigga. God damn. Nigga just, I don't know. It depends on what you think y'all friendship was. Because it seemed like the nigga was, he wasn't really a friend like that. You probably thought it was more than what it was on your end. But obviously, if he been like, I ain't fucking with you like that, it ain't really all the way like that. You know what I mean? But to go as far as saying, I want to fuck up your Netflix deal, that's kind of like some hater shit. That's some hoe shit. That's some hoe shit.
No, man. What the fuck, man?
I want to mess up your Netflix deal. It's crazy.
If you guys go to Akademiks TV on Twitter, it's been nothing but nasty propaganda against Charlamagne. Grand Wizard is pulling up any old clip about Charlamagne, and he starts every tweet saying Netflix podcaster Charlamagne, basically trying to get Netflix attention to eventually do something to Charlamagne. And yes, every negative tweet on Akademiks TV page has been approved by Akademiks.
Not gonna lie, I was saddened. Unfortunately, I had to declare war on the entire hip-hop media. It's not necessarily me, but I had to take the gloves off. My team, my people, at the end of the day, I got to pick who's aligned with me, and the people who rock with me, they're the people I got to protect. They've been targeted, harassed. We don't know about who. We gonna find out at some point. And I've been kind of holding them back for
For what?
the majority part for almost a year. Keep in mind, these are, if y'all think I'm nasty, these people are worse. Birds of a feather, right? So, yeah, it was kind of saddening yesterday because, with the constant harassment that's been coming towards the team for like damn near a year, I had to tell him, I said, listen, the gloves is off. Do what y'all got to do. You know what I mean? If whoever, and I don't know who it is, if they not playing fair, let's make sure we don't play fair. So I was very saddened yesterday. Actually, that's probably one of the reasons I probably didn't stream. I was a little bit sad. And I was just like, because I would rather not get to the point, but
So let's try to destroy his Netflix deal is what you came up with. All right, look, they're not playing fair. He's not telling me who took a picture. Let's destroy his Netflix deal. That's your get back. Or is that some premeditated hater shit that you've been sitting on and you wanted to do? You just need a reason. That's what that sounds like, because that's the first thing you think of is let's destroy the Netflix deal. Just because he didn't give you the address. Instead of saying, hey, nigga, fuck you, nigga, let's get down. Or, nigga, you're like, hey, the brand rich shit is right here now for niggas. People would love to see you two niggas. They got a bag for you niggas, obviously. Niggas is going over there, they're giving bags. I'm sure, look, they got a stupid bag. I don't think Charlamagne would do it because he's not going to include himself in like that type of tomfoolery. But, Akademiks, Charlamagne, I think that would draw a lot of tickets, a lot of viewers, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't think Charlamagne even gonna entertain that route with you. You feel me? But what do y'all think is the proper route once Charlamagne said, I'm not giving y'all, or I'm not telling you who my source is, or who's taking pictures of you at your house? What do y'all think was the proper procedures? of what action, how he should have went about it, how he should have handled that. Saying fuck it, I'm going at your neck, nigga, for whatever you got. That's nigga Netflix. That's a big, you know what I mean. This is your company, your bread and butter. I'm gonna try to tear down your bread and butter, all because you didn't give me the address of somebody who was taking a picture in my house. A little extreme, huh?
It is what it is. At the end of the day, sometimes you got to burn down the whole building to figure out what the source of the issue was. So it is what it is.
Now, here's where things get interesting, you guys. I'm not sure if this smear campaign is going to work. These are not going to be surprising to anybody Charlamagne works with. Just like Joe Budden does with all his business partners, he puts everything on the table. Everything from their past has been revealed. It's been talked about. I'm pretty sure Netflix, before they got into business with Charlamagne, is well aware of everything from his past. And so is iHeartRadio and anybody else Charlamagne partners with. So you gotta imagine the next step is legal. Charlamagne is most likely going to have his lawyers send some kind of legal paperwork to Akademiks and also Akademiks TV, possibly a cease and desist for defamation and harassment.
Damn.
And keep in mind, Charlamagne now has fuck you money. So you only have to assume that Charlamagne is going to do anything to protect himself, his money, his name, and also his entire brand. Now, I do not fuck with anybody being doxxed. But with that being said, you gotta know that Grand Wizard, the guy behind this Akademiks TV page, he's probably pissed off so many people that who knows who his enemy is. Everybody already knows Akademiks TV page does nothing but spread lies and propaganda about people.
Exactly. So that's what I was gonna say. Like, is it even worth Charlamagne going to get lawyers and trying to sue somebody for defamation and all that? Like, nigga, those that know, they're not even taking that page serious. Like, the people, I don't think Netflix would even take that page serious unless you unravel something groundbreaking where he's out of pocket doing some wild shit, some SA shit, some pedo shit, something crazy. But just going on here for shit he say on his radio show or shit he done said before on a podcast, that's not going to hurt him. He done said it on the radio and on a podcast. So just going to dig it up what he said 5 years ago or 10 years ago or something, that type shit I ain't worried about it. Now, if you come out with some shit, hey, what's the black lady who be getting sued, who Cardi B sued? Damn, I forgot her name. Can't think of it right now. But if you come out with some shit with accusations like she be doing on fucking celebrities, that's different. Because she be coming up with some wild shit.
There's been so many tweets that's had to be taken down from that page. And so many people have told Akademiks about it. But for some reason, he still kept on letting Grand Wizard get away with propaganda and lies on that page. So you'd have to imagine that he probably pissed somebody off, somebody with power and somebody with big money, enough to go and spend money and put private investigators on them.
Tasha K.
This whole situation could have easily been avoided if Akademiks would have just told Grand Wizard to chill on the propaganda on Akademiks TV Twitter page. If Charlamagne gave you a courtesy call and gave you a heads up saying, bro, it's niggas on you and your mans. Be careful. As a media personality, I'm not sure how you can possibly start waging war against somebody that looked out for you. The number one rule in media is to never reveal your sources. If the roles were reversed, I don't think Akademiks would reveal his sources to Charlamagne. If this continues, this is going to go all the way left. You guys get in the comments below. I will keep you guys updated. What do you guys make of Akademiks officially waging war against Charlamagne? And what do you guys make of the nasty smear campaign Akademiks TV page, aka Grand Wizard, is trying to pull off with Netflix and Charlamagne?
Yeah, that's some hoe shit. Nah, I don't fuck with that. That's like some you've been waiting to do this. You've been wanting to do this. For you to now like say, oh yeah, I'm a green light. I can't hold them back from doing what they want to do. Nah, I mean like, nigga, this is like an ace in the hole. Like you've been sitting on this. You just need a reason to pull the trigger. And y'all was ready. Like now you just got this little simple reason. Just because he didn't want to reveal his source on something like that, you go for the jugular of the Netflix deal. You know? Now, is that some hoe shit or is that some real nigga shit? That's on y'all to decide and let me know in the comment section, man. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.